the reason I got on the whole cycle thing was because Kimberly noted a distinct change in me when I started taking Addy yesterday. And others have noted such a change before, but not always. Different people experience it a little differently. She de- she described it as suddenly becoming much more detached. Do you guys observe changes in me over the course of the cycle?
What cycle?
My menstrual cycle.
It's hard to say that because I don't interact with you like regularly necessarily, but I have noticed in the past that when you like the last time you had started taking your Adderall again, like you were like really, really, really fighty. Like you were getting in some sort of like debate or something on the Raw channel, or I mean in here, and you were really, really uppity. I'm like, oh, that his Adderall must be kicking in.
I feel calmer now. I just started taking it yesterday,
Mm,
but I still feel hyped up and stuff, but I feel calmer. And I think I think Taylor's right about the fact that physical things have more of an impact on my metaphysical being than I think. Like, I think I'm calmer for reasons, not just because, like, oh, well, I'm relaxed because I'm in a relationship or something. I think there's definitely a component of a physical body thing that needs to be attended to that I will sometimes ignore and I never think of to explain anything. Like the last explanation I think of is, well, there's something regarding my body at issue. Like that's not important. That's not relevant to anything. But it is. But I don't really think of it as being relevant. No.
yeah, I've come to that conclusion as well. Well, with the fact that like physiological things do impact like your mood much more than you really think about. Like, I'll be having like a really rough day. Actually, this is linked to the whole menstruation thing. Sometimes I may not be necessarily aware of what part of the month it is, or and then I'm like, oh wait, this is why I feel so shitty. Okay, well now I can like chill out a little bit, but it's like this is just fucking crazy how much something happening with your body is affecting you psychologically.
Right. I remember
So,
when Delilah was maybe 15 or 16, she started acting super weird one day, and I'd be like, what? Delilah? At first, I'd argue with her like normal, and instead of being normal and rational, like normal, she'd be all like stubborn and unreasonable. And I'd be like, Delilah, what the fuck is wrong with you? And she'd start crying. She'd be like, I'm PMS and I'm gonna start my period. And I'd be like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's like, oh, you're irrational. You know you're irrational because of this thing, and you know why. But the thing is, intuitives aren't accustomed to accounting for that shit because we're stuck in our heads all the time. So it's especially
mhm.
frustrating, I bet, for intuitives whenever that kind of shit takes over.
Yeah, for sure.
It's then that we need to play Social Security, the game that teaches values. Did you see Social Security, Janelle? I'm going to show it to you.
Hang on, what was that? You see Social Security?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Blanky here has a topic. He says, let's see what it is.
Okay, let's look at this topic. You see, this game has
Right back.
some serious advantages to a lot of games. It's entertaining, enlightening, non-competitive, non-threatening, and it's for ages 6 to 106. It's fun. I played it the other day with some people on this channel. It was a lot of fun. Well, for example, you might land on the sharing table, where you get to share something.
So Blanky here wants to know how type could change over time once an individual gets older.
Once an individual gets
Are you
what?
meaning like what their development looks like? I don't believe that a person like necessarily changes in type.
Well, let's
For
address the meta
example, I've
question, and
had
then we'll
many
address the
older
question.